Thanks for joining us. I'm Craig Day.
And I'm Lori Fulbright. People living in the path of that hurricane are dealing already with strong winds and the possibility of devastating flooding. News on 6's Cal Day has more on Oklahomans who are now in the thick of that storm. Cal?
That's right, Craig. Lori, just like so many others, I have a family member right in the path of that storm. Hurricanes aren't a worry when growing up in Oklahoma, but it's a new experience for people like my brother in Florida.
It seems like a lot of people around here, they're not underestimating anything, and they're taking it extremely seriously.
Convenience stores and gas stations along the path of Hurricane Ian have been packed for days as people got ready for the storm to make landfall. My brother Chad Day left his home near Tampa and is riding out the storm in Orlando.
Heading out of Tampa this morning, there was just multiple houses with windows boarded up, and being right there on the water, it's kind of intimidating a little bit.
You can see debris, maybe. I don't know if you can see it, but you can see the debris that's blowing.
Jason Odom called Central Oklahoma home for 20 years before moving to the Fort Myers area.
It's practically paradise, except for on days like today.
Loaded with supplies, he is choosing to ride out the storm in his home.
Right now, it comes and it goes, so it's basically spurts of wind. It's not a consistent thing.
Odom says conditions are getting worse as the storm moves through.
We're getting gusts probably into the 80s or 90s at the moment, but we're not all the way into the storm yet.
While the Sooner State isn't home anymore, there's still a sense of the Oklahoma standard in moments like this.
The community's really been coming together, and everyone's, not hesitating to make sure that you have plenty of water, shelter, and that's just been kind of cool to see out all this.
And PSO tells me the 150 workers who left earlier this week to help with the aftermath of the storm are in Orlando this evening. That's where they'll stay until they get to work on Friday. Cal Day, Oklahoma's own, is on 6.